Cookie Run Tower of Adventures launched with a level of hype that Dev Sisters hadn't seen in years, but despite the excitement, the game's early numbers paint a picture that's far more complicated than most people realize. Today, we're looking at the game's official download numbers, the exact release date, and how its player base compares to the other major Cookie Run titles. And, most importantly, every number in this video is confirmed, no guesses, no fake stats. Now, what is Cookie Run Tower of Adventures, you may ask? Well, Tower of Adventures is Dev Sisters' 2024 action RPG spin-off of the Cookie Run franchise. TOA is a 3D top-down combat game built around dungeons, bosses, and co-op play. The game officially released June 26, 2024 worldwide. Before that, the first public test version appeared in November 2023. Now let's talk downloads and user numbers. The official numbers for Tower of Adventures are over 1 million downloads announced publicly on June 27th of 2024, and 5.1 million global users confirmed in a January 2025 business report. There are only confirmed large-scale numbers Dev Sisters has released, and currently the only hard data available. Personally, I actually really enjoy Tower of Adventures. I love that Dev Sisters finally tried something fully 3D. And the gameplay loop, while a bit lacking at launch, has gone way better with recent updates. I've been on and off with the game since release, but picking it back up now, it honestly feels like a completely different experience in a good way. How does it compare to other Cookie Run games, you may ask? Well, Cookie Run Kingdom has 10 million downloads in the first 2 months, 150 million total downloads by mid-2021. And then there's Cookie Run Oven Break, which has 10 million downloads in 30 days, grew to tens of millions overall. Tower of Adventures, by comparison, 5.1 million users after 6 to 7 months. Now, there are no confirmed monthly active user statistics. Dev Sisters has not released any official monthly player numbers of Tower of Adventures Kingdom, or the original games. So any video claiming TOA has this many monthly players would be pure speculation and just wrong. Now, the performance and market impact side of the game, even without monthly active user numbers, TOA still did well in key markets like strong chart positions on Google Play and App Store, high rankings in Korea, Taiwan, Thailand, Japan, and the US. Even topped the action RPG revenue category in 2024 analytic reports. For a new direction in the franchise, that's a solid performance. Cookie Run Tower of Adventures didn't explode the same way Cookie Run Kingdom did, but it still managed to pull millions of users and carve out its own identity in the franchise. With updates improving the gameplay loop and the growing player interest, TOA seems to be on a stable upward trend and could develop into one of those Dev Sisters stronger long-term titles if the support continues. Now, I must say one thing though. The first legendary cookie in Cookie Run Tower Adventures, Wind Asparagus Cookie, was not available through the standard free gacha. She could only be obtained via a special exclusive gacha, which required a separate in-game currency often tied to a premium purchases or limited time paid banners. This meant that free-to-play players had no direct access to her at launch, making her essentially behind a paywall or a premium banner wall. Over time, the developers may provide limited opportunities or events to obtain legendary cookies without spending, but initially she was designed as a rare premium character to incentivize engagement with paid content. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the game. I want to know you guys' thoughts, so leave them down in the comments, and share this video so it gets more views and more eyes on this game, because it's a great game. Now, the rest of this video is just going to be getting really unlucky with my pulls, so just if you want to keep watching, that's cool, but I got some really unlucky pulls